Brother, I ain't gonna lie, real quick, let me get this out the way. If I wanted to make a serious Final Fantasy video, which I have before twice, I would have done it again, bro. With my TikToks on Sephiroth being a menace, motherfuckers want to be so politically correct about everything. At least YouTube, y'all been chill about it, so this ain't targeted towards you, but TikTok, bro, y'all going actually somebody to death, bro. Like, bro, talking about some, are you aware that? Shut the fuck up and laugh, man. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I know the story better than you, bro. Okay? Shut up. Ah, damn. Now that that's out of the way, today we're gonna talk about the one man who will never duck a fade, bro. Madara Uchiha. Now, it's important to know Madara doesn't like people standing behind him. We will revisit this later. So we start off at the 4th grade ninja war. Another shinobi who died in the past got resurrected because of, I really don't like this. I don't like this ugly bastard, bro. And it seems as if the Shinobi Alliance had the upper hand until the final boss has arrived. The second Tsuchikage pulls up, and Naruto and them are like, man, we could take his weak ass, but then they're like, man, hell no, there's somebody else behind him. And then we see the #1 fader in all of existence. So then everybody starts freaking out. They're like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's GG's for us. We eventually figure out the man in the mask is Obito, but at the same time, if you didn't really notice at the time, I don't know what to tell you. So now we see this dude Madara on top of this rock looking down at everybody talking mad shit, and Kabuto, disgusting ass, is instigating, trying to see what Madara talking about. And Madara's like, say less. This man is staring down an entire army. They looking like this right now. And then he starts walking. Look at her, she praying to ninja Jesus she don't get swung on first, bro. And then this man starts to take off, and I'm assuming off rip he just killed at least 50 plus people running through them, man. He giving everybody a hand, straight weaving and shit, bro. Oh my god, bro, just look at him. The footage is saying everything for itself, bro. No, he kicked this dude so hard he made him eat dirt for lunch. And I just want y'all to look at what's going on. Oh my gosh, bro. He swung bro by his arm and tossed him into his man. Picked up every weapon he saw and started using it. Now look at this, right? I'm gonna give y'all a play-by-play. He takes this kunai, right? Threw it at Madara. Madara catches it, takes the paper bomb off, slaps it on this motherfucker. Kicks bro back to his peoples and threw the kunai back at homie over here. This man is on a kill streak like he playing Call of Duty. I'm sorry, me personally, if this was me, I'm not fighting. I'm finding a way back home. I'll take the jail time over it. You know who Madara kind of reminds me of in terms of aura? Anyway, bro, look at him. He running through these dudes with a sword in hand. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation, bro? What am I doing? And then buddy down here think he making the play, trying to grab Madara from the ground. Brother, do you not know? You not know what this man is capable of? So then he kicks these motherfuckers doing a split in the air, knocks bro 6 feet under. And then this dude over here with this lightsaber hand, I don't know what he about to get into. Madara grabs him by the neck and asks him if you want to dance too. Do I want to what? No thank you, sir. Just kill me and I'll be on my way. And then Tamari makes the save. See that? That right there is how you make a play. But he stood up and dusted that shit off. So he took that personally and blasted this enormous fireball, and it took everybody to stop this thing, bro. And then Madara puts up a smoke screen and started smoking everybody with 8 trillion fireballs raining down behind him. Like, bro, is this is a warm-up for you, man? And then we got the second best version of Gaara, in my opinion. The second best version of Gaara leads into Naruto, getting ready to hit him with this giant Rasengan. So then Madara used his first score streak and pulled out the Susanoo, grabbed Naruto and tossed him, and then he grew 2 more arms and started slamming everybody else. Yeah, the motherfucker's dead as hell, bro. So then Naruto whips up the Rasen Shuriken, but then his eyes turn into the Rinnegan. And Naruto starts like hating, like, this is my show, I'm supposed to get the power ups. After maliciously murdering an entire army, Kabuto tells Madara he basically gave him soft aim and wall hacks with an unlock tool. And Madara said, bet. Everybody starts to look up at the sky, and they're like, man, I know you lying, bro. And this dude right here like, damn, we really about to die. Then the screen pans out and Madara was on his Sephiroth timing, bro. He summoned a meteor. Everybody hit the jet and Madara's like, we'll be alright, we could regenerate. So then the Tsuchikage and Gaara come in and stop the meteor, and to their credit, they stopped it. So then everybody started celebrating like, alright, cool, we just stopped this meteor. So Madara's like, you know what? Congratulations. Now stop this one. Lord helped him. This man summoned a second meteor, bro, and as he's, bro, before he even did that, you could see the flashes of the second meteor raining down on everybody, bro. This man is not real. I know I made the comparison before, but the only person I could compare him to is Sephiroth in terms of menacing tendencies, bro. Me personally, I know the regular comparison is Aizen or whatever, but to each their own. So after Madara got bored and murdered the entire army, the 5 Kage started talking that hot shit and wanted to fade. He looked down on them like they ain't shit. So he started beating on them already and he blasted fire around them. And they already passing out, and it's only been like a cool 50 seconds since they started fighting, bro. So then they start to fight back and they doing a good job so far. Garou seals him and then Tsunade got stabbed in the abdomen. She broke it off and started talking about she built different. So then this is where the battle takes a turn, bro. Madara made 5 clones for each of them. This man made 20 clones, gave each of them 5, bro. And then he's talking about, do not call this unfair, bro. Y'all was jumping me 5-on-1. Now it's 5-on-1 for each and every one of y'all. Bro, what? And then Madara asked the most asinine question I've ever heard. He basically gave them an ultimatum because they was already gonna get bodied either way, so it doesn't matter. He was talking about some, would you rather these clones use Susanoo or not? Brother, you gave me an ultimatum. That's not a choice. 5-on-1 for each of us, bro? We're gonna die either way they use Susanoo or not. And they just looking at him like, man, I know bro, what? Do you know how crazy this is, bro? You already got all types of cheats installed into your body, and now you asking me how you want me to choose how I'm gonna die? No matter, fuck you, bro. So then the inevitable happened. Tsunade gave up. And Unc over here talking some motivational stuff. He talking about y'all can't give up. We're the 5 Kage, bro. And they're like, you know what? You right. So then they start talking that hot shit to Madara again. Then Madara said, bet. He whipped out the perfect Susanoo, but hold on, we're not done yet. This man sliced 5 mountains in half for absolutely no reason, bro. He starts walking up to him and then the Susanoo disappears because the goat on your screen right now just undid the reanimation jutsu, bro. So then Madara's like, man, you know what? It's been fun, you know, but I don't really feel like dying yet. So we casted an Edo Tensei on himself and said, y'all be easy, bro. So then we're left with these 3 versus Obito. Look at how hard Look at how hard Madara dropped to the ground out of pure excitement, bro. Not only did he do it once, as soon as Madara heard Hashirama came back, his heavy foot ass dropped down from out of nowhere and made another cradle on the floor. Like, bro, you showing all 32. Happy as hell Hashirama's back, man. Not gonna lie, I respect it. But Hashirama's like, yo ass better wait. I just came back and heard your ass got some cheats, bro. I ain't dealing with you right now. I gotta stop the 10 tails. So when the real Hashirama showed up, Madara low-key beating on him, bro. These 2 Power Ranger Megazords boxing and everybody just watching, bro. So then Madara starts talking to Naruto like, you know what? Thank you for making Obito use his little ass brain. I gotta thank you for doing all the hard work for me. So then Madara used the Phoenix down on himself and came back to life fully. And he like... So then he kicked the fuck out of Naruto until Sasuke cast and move his ass out the way. Sasuke pulls up and starts swinging at Madara and missing everything. Mind you, Madara is blind during all of this. He talking about something, I got 4 other senses, y'all ain't shit to me, bro. Sasuke lands a hit and Madara's like, man, I miss how this felt. I'm gonna need that mines from you though. But then he dips and made another cradle on like 10 people who started stepping on bro's dead body. So now he's staring down at these tail beasts like they ain't shit. And hold on, you mean to tell me bro has the balls to stare at 9 other tail beasts like they not shit, bro? Madara, a different type of dude, I ain't gonna lie. So they started jumping him and low-key Madara getting beat on. He lost his arm and White Zetsu ended up giving him the Rinnegan and another arm. Madara opens up his eyes until the tail beast is chaining day and slapped the fuck out of them. And then he eventually became the protagonist killer, killing Naruto. So then Tobirama pulls up behind Madara. Now be mindful of what I said at the beginning of this video. Madara dodges and starts whooping on Tobirama and throwing the black rods at him. Just talking shit, spitting at him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this was well deserved. Tobirama had something against the entire Uchiha bloodline. I know he was happy Itachi killed all of them, bro. So then Sasuke came from the top ropes trying to sneak him, but that didn't work. Madara summons in 10 tails and becomes 6 paths Madara after killing almost everybody. Bro, Madara is literally unstoppable right now. I don't know. Yo, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. Did y'all know the author himself, Kishimoto, did not know how to stop Madara, bro? Madara was so powerful, he defeated the author, bro. He didn't know how to stop this man. So now Minato chooses to sneak him as well, but if you thought that worked, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, it didn't. So then the GOAT, my guy, pulls up and started talking hot set, roll my fade, I'm tired of all that. Not gonna lie, this was one of the greatest fights in the anime. Bro put out the 8th gate and started beating the living shit out of Madara, bro. But then he got burnt out and Madara damn near died, started laughing and said RIP bozo. And then Naruto came back with his new drip and saved God from dying. It isn't until now Madara realizes he needs another eye, so he went and yanked the fuck out of Kakashi's eyelids. And then he yanked the fuck out of Obito's eyelids too. He comes back and Sakura decides she wants to be the diversion. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now listen, I know everybody likes to slander Sakura, bro. We don't accept Sakura slander here, bro. Cause if it wasn't for her, Kaguya would have never been defeated. If she didn't come from the top ropes and punch Kaguya in her noggin, bro, we wouldn't have been here. We wouldn't have been, Boruto would have never been born, bro. So now Madara pulls back up with both Rinnegan in his eye, and he could summon multiple meteors at once, and it's basically over at this point. Then Madara did the most evil thing ever. He put us in almost a year of filler, bro. And this is where Madara left that back door open. Black Zetsu was the one to sneak him. Everybody that tried to sneak him throughout this entire video, throughout this entire war, everybody that's tried to sneak him failed. But Black Zetsu was the one to succeed. You mean to tell me this hunk of shit was the one to kill him? Man. But eventually Team 7 wins, Madara gets spit out and created another crater. And he died again. But yeah, that's it. Listen, I'm still gonna work on the Shion video, the Lightning video, and the Aerith video. Cause I really wanna do those. Lightning might take longer cause I gotta finish the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, but Shion and Aerith will come out soon. I said I wasn't gonna stray away from those type of videos, but hey, we're here. But I'll see y'all in the next one.